Hello everyone. This is also a new camera. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to even zoom in on this thing. I have no idea how to zoom this camera in. I currently have my makeup on my lap as well. We're gonna make this as glowy and as sparkly as possible. Spotlight Illuminating Primer from Physicians Formula. You all know it is my favorite. I really want to focus on glitter and just like shininess. Putting on Marc Jacobs foundation. I think we're gonna go all out. I don't know if these earrings were a good idea because like getting around here they get in the way, but they look so pretty, so I want to keep them on. Good enough. As long as everything's covered, we're good. I guess I should probably go down my neck a bit, hey? Despite this being like a very good match, but just in case. So I'm just going to do my brows. And I don't know why, like when I thought of my clothes, I was just like, When I think of New Year's, I think of like sexy, I think of like I think of like golds and blacks for some reason. I don't know why, so that's why I'm wearing just gold and then black. It's supposed to be off the shoulder. Just you know, get all nice and puckered up for that New Year's kiss or something like that. Let me know what you are all doing for your New Year's plans. I would love to know. The Christmas makeup was a bit more natural that I posted a few days ago. And then for New Year's though, this is definitely more va-va-voom. Now I'm just gonna be doing my, again, favorite under eye concealer. It is so good. It's the Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics. I love it because it's so thick. I like to apply it with my ring fingers because it is so thick. It just like melts right in your fingertips. So it is so good for that. Again, since we're full coverage, on New Year's, we gotta be full coverage everywhere. Then I'm just gonna put the excess on my nose. Nice. Okay, and then we're going to set the face right away. Okay. Oh yeah, with the Coty Airspun, I totally forgot to mention. So yeah, I take a smaller brush and then I go under my eyes right away so they won't crease, and that's exactly why I do my concealer last, because it will obviously not have too much time to crease before I can set it. And then I just go around my smile. I'll usually go around like the perimeters of my face so then no powder will get in my hair or my eyebrows, because a bigger brush just can't reach those places. So yeah, I just go like that. And then I take a bigger brush, my full face brush, because obviously it would take way too long to set the whole face with that little one. Set the rest of my face. Sorry, I cannot zoom in again. I have no idea how to zoom in. Like, this is a new camera I just got. So I have two new cameras because I broke my old one like a month ago. It's okay because now I have a bunch of selection. I just don't know how to work this camera. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is just bronze my face. See, all I can do is like move you guys in closer, but I literally, again, I don't know how to zoom in. My apologies. This is a Nikon and I'm not used to Nikons. I always do Sony. This will be very interesting. Anyway, I'm just using Marc Jacobs bronzer. Get nice and glowy, or bronzed, sun-kissed. And then I'm going to use a deeper blush this time. So this is from Coastal Scents Blush and Bronzing Palette, and they have like this really nice deep blush, and I feel like deep blushes are super good for like winter seasons. I feel like they just look so much more warmer and just, I don't know, nicer in the winter, just in my humble opinion. So I'm gonna just take a bit of that, yeah, like the darker shade. I think it's very pretty blush and just makes this look more darker and hey makes them a little bit more romantic. I just put like a lot of blush on because, again, I feel blush is one of those things that kind of fade throughout the day or night. That is why I'm putting on a lot of blush. Yeah, this is a lot of blush. I totally forgot to carve out my eyebrows. This is a bit more effortless, messy kind of look we got going on here, but whatever. It's okay. So we are going to be so glowy on our face, but also very try to be natural. I really don't know, because I feel like liquid highlighters, I'm just gonna be using Cover FX. These are glitter drops. Glitter's not too natural. I would say it's natural for New Year's. So yeah. You're probably going to be seeing a lot of confetti or, I don't know, glitter thrown at you. I don't know. You'll feel like you're in a Kesha music video, I guess. 2010 Kesha, if anyone remembers. Honestly, that whole decade, 2000, 2010 was like such a good decade. I think actually Kesha was still making music until like 2013 or something. She was making music for quite a while until the situation happened anyway. I love her so much. But anyway, I don't know how I got onto that. But anyway, I'm just taking a bit of the glitter. Look at that. Like, oh, it is so intense. I am just straight up going to use this on my cheeks. And let's hope that it doesn't mess up with my powder I just did. I'm like, you know what? There's no perfect time for straight up glitter on your cheeks than now. It blends out so well. It's so natural, honestly. Like, you can blend it out so sheer, even though despite it having glitter, just kind of melts in your fingers, which is nice. I'm just gonna put a bit more. Oh my gosh, that's way too much. Oh my gosh, I put way too much. I'm gonna layer it up one more time though, because we want intense. Or I could have set down like a powder highlight and then put this on top. I think this should suffice. It's so intense. Pat don't rub, because I feel like if you rub it, definitely moves some foundation. Literally, like I just did on my nose, it kind of moved it. So it's so glowy. My upper lip looks so weird. I'm going to put liner on, I think, but I'm gonna do it like super thin. The best liquid liner ever. If you ever need a black liquid liner that is so precise, so thin, and so black that lasts all day or until you wash it off, just straight up NYX matte liquid liner is so good. They changed the packaging. They did not change the formula or the quality of the wand. It's so good. It's so much control. Literally just poked myself. Oh wait, actually I should probably do eyeshadow before, hey? I'm just too excited to do my wing liner. We're gonna do eyeshadow first. Smoky eye, I guess, so we're gonna use like these colors. Maybe this one. This is from Pure Cosmetics and it's so good. So I'm gonna take this super big brush and I'm going to go into Perfect. So yeah, this is just to like straight up set my eyes. And again, I cannot zoom in. Honestly, I'm like no professional at eyeshadow at the same time, so I'm not gonna be precise or anything. Nakey, this like very orangey shade, because I want it to be again like bronzy and deep, and I feel like orange just very much so complements the look, that like glow. Deepening it as I go. Nice, that's deep. This Coastal Scents palette, I'm gonna just be going into like the darker shade, or this. I don't know which one is darker. This one looks darker in real life, but on camera this one looks darker. I don't know. I'm just gonna use this one. So we're just going to put that in the crease, just kind of on the outer crease though. Trying to zoom in, but I'm gonna have to zoom in physically and I still have to take care of this. My eyelash extensions are like falling out like crazy. I booked myself an eyelash extension appointment on January 5th because yeah, I fly back to school January 4th. Just to kind of refresh myself, kind of get myself, you know, a little bit of self-care. To start my, you know, week on the right track. And I'm actually going to take this like super deep brown now, and then we're just gonna put it on like the very outer. It's so deep. Oh wow, this is so smoky. Like, it looks brown in the pan, but when you put it on, it's like one of those shades you can't tell if it's a true brown or like a true black. Definitely smoky for sure. This color, it's like a really nice purpley shade, like right in the middle. But I don't know if that does not match the rest of the color palette. Honestly, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. I've been thinking for too long. We're gonna take this ATL shade, straight up, just like purple glitter. Hey, I don't even care. We're just gonna do it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This was a mistake. Oh well. We can put this underneath as the base, and then we could put like a little bit of that goldy shade, like maybe in the center. Yeah, we're just gonna take a goldy shade now. There we go. It's like a gold now with like a purple undertone, which is kind of cool. And then I'm just gonna put the shade Charmer lighter towards the inner corner because I want like my whole eye to just be so sparkly. I just kind of try to blend out as much as I can. I apologize. This is a very interesting look. Anyway, so I'm going to just take the excess off of my brush. Also, because my battery, it got overheated in my camera. Oh my god, it literally looks like a punch in the eye. Whatever is off of this brush, and just handing it down here. Honestly, these are like GLAM eye bags. cute micro wing, because I honestly don't know if I can put on falsies again because I still have my eyelash extensions. I've never put on falsies with like residue eyelash extensions left. Also, I could probably top it off with this, like my eyes. I feel like I just want to take my glitter to a whole nother level. And I'm just taking this flat thing because I really cannot even find my normal packer brush. This is so glittery. We're so glittery. We are Kesha queens. I heard that she made like a makeup line and I'm just like, it's about time. I loved her makeup so much in her music videos. I guess this is just a whole video talking about Kesha. Her album here, it was called Cannibal. And I was like 12 or 11. I was so young. Something around that age. I was still in like middle school or maybe verge of like elementary school going into middle school. I was so young. I wanted the new album Cannibal so badly at the age I was. I mean, I'm not surprised that my parents literally banned me and like would not allow me to get that album because obviously, I mean, it's a pretty suggestive album. So I remember one day, me and my family just went shopping at the mall and me and my brother obviously were there as well. And we snuck off into HMV when they were still selling CDs because apparently CDs are obsolete now. But when they still had HMV, we snuck in and we literally put our change together because we both loved her. And it was great. My brother loved Kesha, I love Kesha. So we both, again, we agreed to like sneak to buy this CD and just like get our change together. We both had enough money to buy this CD with combined change and that was that. And like they never knew that we ever bought that album and we just felt like such rebels. We were just like, hey, like we're so bad. That was my experience with Kesha. Too young to listen to her music, but I mean, I managed to do it either way. I mean, hey, if you're a true Kesha stan, I mean, you do whatever it takes to get that album, even if your parents don't let you. Anyway, I'm just gonna put some of that Cover FX glitter on the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so my mom taught me this trick. I've heard it before, but I just forgot it. So if any of you want also a reminder, this is a really good tip for lips. A lot of universal reds, they'll be like classified or labeled as universal and be suitable for every skin tone, but really sometimes it just doesn't work. Not one red is going to suit everyone. Even if it does, it might be just a bit too intense. So this was a really good, again, tip that my mom reminded me of because she was trying on like a few universal reds and she didn't like any of them. So take a liquid lipstick of any color that you want. You obviously all know that I love Rebel Rose by Wet n Wild. It's so good. So I'm just gonna put this on all over my lips. So that's step one. The next and final step is to actually take, now this is not liquid lipstick, you have to take a normal lipstick that you could sheer out. Well, I guess you could take technically a liquid lipstick, but usually liquid lipsticks are super thick and opaque. You can't sheer it out too much. If you can sheer it out, you have to work super fast because obviously they dry really fast. So anyway, you take like a normal red lipstick. This is just from Clinique Matte Crimson shade. You're just gonna take your finger. So take your favorite shade of red or just like any red that is like red enough. A red that kind of suits your skin tone, or maybe take that universal red color and then you just kind of pat it over top your normal lip color. Then it's like, okay, so you have a really nice natural lip color that suits your face and you know that it's gonna look good. But then over top, you just take a little bit, like the tiniest bit of that red, and then you put it over top. And then it's like your kind of perfect red shade. Like I don't like a piercing red, and also my mom said she didn't either. So this is like a really good way to go about putting on red lipstick when, again, you don't want it so intense, but you want it like intense enough. There's my perfect shade of red because it's not like completely red, like how she told me that before I was gonna film this. I'm going to top it off with setting spray. In situations like this, I would usually go for a nice illuminating setting spray, but I accidentally forgot that back in my apartment. So we're just gonna do like a nice glowy, set it with like a not matte at all. It's still gonna be very glowy, but this is just the Tarte Ready Set Radiant, and it is just a skin mist. It's not really a setting spray, but it just gets rid of the powderiness. I think it has like a bit of oil in it, so you gotta be careful with this. At one point I was setting my face with this all the time, and this is my second bottle. It works really good because you can also double it up as a skincare. I think it's supposed to be skincare, honestly, but I like to set my makeup with it. I don't even think I put on mascara, so we're gonna do that now. It Cosmetic Superhero Mascara. Super nice. So this is the final look. Again, try my best. Always try. But anyway, I feel like the coverage is pretty darn good. But anyway, yeah, so this is the final look. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you're watching this. I hope you all have a happy new year, happy and safe new year. Drink responsibly, party responsibly. Wishing you all the best in the new year. It's going to be the best year yet. Start of a new decade, like I said. And yeah, I know you will all accomplish a lot of things. You're gonna do amazing. Keep your head up high. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video I post on all my socials, and all my links will be down below for everything. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, peace.